If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. I post a new Tom Brady video every day.
Talking about Tom, 44 years old, okay? Nobody has more touchdowns in the league than Tom. Is this the best version of Tom that we've seen?
I mean, it's hard to tell. I mean, because this guy brings it, you know, every single year, every single week, every single game. Let me tell you, I met him when I was, he was 32 years old when I was 20 years old. And he hasn't had a single drop off since the day I've met him. And he's never lost, you know, his throwing power. He's never lost his skills. He's just always had it. Let me tell you, I lost my skills and like plenty of times, week in and week out, daily. I'm like, man, I don't have it today. Like this guy has it every single day, week in and week out, game in and game out. But just the way that he's playing, it's like he's never had a drop off in his career at all. You know, since I met him, the day that I met him, he's had no drop off. So it's not a surprise that he's having this good of a season at the age that he is. He takes care of himself, you know, unbelievably, and it's inspiring actually. But he's playing top football right now. It's you know, it's top football every year he plays.
Sunday showed again why Tom Brady's the best quarterback ever. I hope you didn't doubt that even before Sunday. But hey, we all need reminders, right? Brady on Sunday. Epic.
First of all, when you're talking about Tom Brady, you're talking about a 5-time champion who's been to 8 Super Bowls, is en route to his 9th Super Bowl over a span of 18 years, who's won multiple league MVP honors, who's been a multiple Super Bowl MVP multiple times. Tom Brady is not the one to be talking about. Last time we saw him in the Super Bowl, he threw for 500 yards, albeit in a loss. Instead, what we need to be focusing on is an individual that's been in the NFL for 6 years at the age of 27 and has 6 career starts on his resume. You have 6 career starts. Tom Brady, if he wins this Super Bowl, or even without winning the Super Bowl, Tom Brady has captured more Super Bowl championships almost as you have had starts in a National Football League for a National Football League franchise. And you have the audacity, the temerity, the unmitigated gall to utter your mouth and to speak in any fashion questioning Tom Brady. You're damn right you needed to moonwalk backwards, backtrack, and also remind everybody that you recognize who the GOAT is, why he's the GOAT, et cetera, et cetera.
And I will say this. We all know that Brady's body has aged well. I mean, Breeze, Peyton Manning, Big Ben, they looked older. They played older. They had limitations on what they could do. So that goes without saying. But I do like the way Brady's aging. I remember when Brett Favre at the end, he got rigid and he got cranky, and I'm not going to learn a new offense, and I want to do it my way. I'm going to go now move to the South, get on my tractor, hide from everybody, and it was like, nothing against Favre, but like that's not an elegant way to wrap it up. Tom's like, I want a new coach, a new playbook, a new coordinator, new teammates, young teammates. I mean, Tampa's one of the youngest teams in the NFL. Brady's aging well as a human. Like, a lot of people want to go and retire in Palm Springs or Florida, live in a golf course, and that's what they do, and ride a golf cart around. There's nothing wrong with that. But I always have had a fear that I'll just get older faster. And I don't want to get older faster. I am going to retire either near a college campus or in a city or somewhere in a mountain ski community. So I'm moving and I'm active at 7,000 feet and getting workouts. I'm not rooting to get old. Like, I like having energy. But some people just want to golf, and that's what they're going to do. It's over. It's cocktails at 4. It's bed by 8. It's Matlock. It's over. There's nothing wrong with that. People are very happy doing that. But one of the things about Brady that I really appreciate is that he's aging beyond football. He's aging really smartly. He's fun. He's active. He's growing. He's taking chances. He's around young people. He laughs at himself.
Forget all of that stuff that you said about Tom Brady. Don't bring up the cliff. Don't bring up the struggles in the regular season. Don't bring up any of that. One game. It's the Super Bowl. Do you have any question that Tom Brady, for one game this Sunday, Super Bowl 53, Atlanta, Georgia, the ATL, where I'm at right now, do you have any doubt in your mind that Tom Brady could get it done for one Sunday afternoon? Because that's what Roby Coleman has to deal with.
Do they get pressure on him? Okay, hold on. Do they get pressure on him? Yes or no?
Hold on. The answer is no. You have no doubts about Tom Brady. You're absolutely right, Stephen A. Smith.
Thank you.
And Bruce Arians let Brady be Brady. and they won a Super Bowl because of that. So what he did, in this 1 year being a champ was just incredible. I never said he was the best quarterback, but talent-wise, and he's not, but he is the best quarterback to ever play in the National Football League.
Tom mentioned routes are the same wherever you go, but could you just talk about the dance between a coaching staff and a quarterback, the rhythm they have to find to get together and understand what the two of each other want to do?
Oh, gosh, yeah, John. I mean, it takes time. And this year was so unique in that, we had no time. We're going to New Orleans, and I think I'm speaking for Tom here. It's like, what the hell's that play? It's like, what's that word mean? And it's like, and what the hell's this guy going to do on this play? I think it just took time, and it's not easy. I mean, it's not easy, and I can't give Tom enough credit for just hanging in there with the coaches and knowing this is going to work out sooner or later. And it did, and I'm just so proud of all our guys. But I just can't say enough about Tom and him just hanging in there and just continuing to battle just the verbiage itself. And you were to do something for 20 years, and I was in that system. I know that system, so ours is different, and it just it's just so grateful for him to just battle through this thing and just watch the performances as we got better and better.
I know that it's your job to get in the head of a quarterback, and so I'm wondering if you can help me here. What do you think goes on in the minds of every quarterback that's playing in the NFL right now, knowing that, for the last few years it was like, okay, it's possible for me to catch Brady. I can do that. That it's possible for me in my career to walk away with as many rings as Montana and as many rings as Bradshaw, and I can, get in the realm of Brady, if not maybe catch him. That's gone now. I mean, that's toast. It's over. He's won 7, Rod. It's insane when you think about it. It's insane.
It's crazy. And he is, I mean, when you talk about just pure accomplishments of what he did, and it's not all Brady, obviously, but, this is a team sport, but for him to win 7 and, 6 in New England, he goes to Tampa, and everybody was questioning, why would you pick Tampa? They got some players here and there, but why Tampa? They're not going to be that team. And the first part of the year, it looked like that. But then once Brady figured it out, once Bruce Arians figured it out, once Brady figured out what all his weapons were and what they could do and what they couldn't do, man, that offense was just on point. And you just have to take your hat off to a guy like that who can, we had this question at the beginning of the year that, okay, who takes more credit? Should be Bill Belichick,
right,
or Tom Brady? Everybody's asked that question. And unfortunately, it's looking like it was Tom Brady, even though Bill Belichick should get a lot of that same accolades because they went under his watch. I mean, he's one of the best coaches ever to coach in the National Football League, obviously. But Tom Brady, coaches have schemes, but Tom Brady, he turns those schemes into reality. And he, that little when he got drafted in the 6th round, that chip stayed on his shoulder throughout his whole career. And it's just amazing how great a player he still is later in his career.
Like that's how you're going to be remembered that last 10 years when you're screaming at kids on the lawn. And Brady's not like that. He's got young kids. He's fun. He's growing. He's active. New stuff. Forget the football. That's how you age. To me, that's an elegant way to age.
That's it for this video. I post a new Tom Brady video every day, so please like and subscribe. That way you'll always have a new Tom Brady video to watch every single day. Thanks for watching.